According to a study by the website Do Something, 1.3 million high school students do not graduate on time yearly. Students are not getting the proper education in schools, so they are not prepared for college or for real-world jobs. I have done much research on the topic of public education systems, and I believe there is a rising problem on how the public education system is failing. Of course, there are pros and cons of the public education system, but after all of my research, my opinion is that there are mostly cons. The main problem with the public education system are the using of technology and being too focused on dress code. Everyone should be concerned with the public education system because this will not only affect you and your children or future children, but this also affects the positions that they will eventually hold in their careers. First, I would like to talk about how technology is affecting the public schools. The using of technology is a major problem in schools today. Students use technology for information that does not pertain to lessons they are learning in class. For example, instead of students paying attention in class, they are too focused on social media, texting, or playing games on their devices. Technology can also be used to cheat in the classrooms. Technology can oftentimes make it easier on students to obtain information. With just the click of a button, students can have almost any answer in the palm of their hand. This causes students to not actually retain information that they will need someday because they can simply look up the answers online. Examples of devices that cause the hindering of students' education would be a cell phone, for example, or a laptop. Students and teachers alike are too focused on dress code in public schools. Dress code was made to help students focus on schoolwork, but it seems that this is not the case. Teachers send students to the office for minor dress code offenses, which hinders students from being in class and learning the material. Dress code also does not allow students to have the ability to express themselves through their clothing. Many young girls believe that dress code causes body shaming. According to CNN, short shorts and form-fitting shirts are pretty much all you can find from most major mainstream brands when it comes to clothing for girls. So this brings up many ways for this to be body shaming for young girls. According to a mother by the name of Jennifer Wise Wolf, her daughter was body shamed in school because they did not like the way she dressed. She was then forced to wear a large t-shirt that covered all the way to her shins as punishment for violating dress code. Here is an example of dress code that students have to wear in school. Dress code causes many problems for the mindset of young children. The usage of technology and being too focused on dress code are just a few of the ways that can cause the public education system to fail. Whether you or your children are involved in the public education system, you are still affected by it. If you are not concerned about the public education system after hearing this, then you should think about how you would feel if you had someone perform a task for you and they were not as educated as they could be and hurt someone. If you have any ideas on how the public education system should be improved, then you should speak up.